Here's a humorous, engaging, and SEO-optimized YouTube script for your faceless channel. Police car light breaking news. Vladimir Putin is ready to negotiate peace with Zelensky. Sounds great, right? But wait, there's a catch. And trust me, it's a big one. Stick around because this might just be the plot twist nobody saw coming. So, what's cooking in the Kremlin? According to Putin's team, he is willing to negotiate with Ukrainian President Zelensky, if necessary. Now, that tiny if necessary is doing a lot of heavy lifting here, because when it comes to politics, nothing is ever that simple. Let's break it down. The Kremlin recently hinted that Putin could sit down with Zelensky for negotiations, something that hasn't happened since the early days of the war. But here's the spicy part. Russia is making it clear that they'll only talk on their terms. Translation: this isn't exactly a friendly coffee date. With the war dragging on, economies struggling, and global pressure mounting, both sides are feeling the heat. But let's be real, Putin isn't exactly the kind of guy who suddenly wakes up and says, "You know what? Let's just hug it out." No. If he's open to talks, you better believe there's a bigger plan behind it. Some experts think Russia is looking for strategic advantages. Maybe they want to buy time, reduce Western sanctions, or just test Ukraine's stance. On the other hand, Ukraine has made it very clear that they're not going to negotiate unless Russia pulls back its troops. Well, Zelensky has a simple response: no retreat, no surrender. He insists that Ukraine won't agree to any deal that involves giving up territory. In other words, he's not here for half-baked peace talks. Meanwhile, Western countries, especially the US and EU, are keeping a close eye on this drama, popcorn in hand. Because let's be honest, this negotiation attempt could either be a breakthrough or another dead end. Let's not forget, the world of politics is like a soap opera, but with nuclear weapons. Putin's statement may sound diplomatic, but it's also a power move. Think about it. If Ukraine refuses, Russia can say, "Look, we tried to make peace, but they don't want to talk." If Ukraine agrees, Putin gets the chance to negotiate from a position of power. It's like when someone offers to split a pizza but keeps all the good slices for themselves. One thing's for sure, this war has been unpredictable from day one. Could we actually see a peace deal in the near future? Or is this just another political stunt to shift the narrative? Well, if history has taught us anything, it's to expect the unexpected. Now, over to you. Do you think Putin is serious about peace talks? Or is this just another strategic move to shift the blame? Should Ukraine even consider negotiations at this stage? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to stay updated on global politics without boring news anchors, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more. Turn on notifications because, trust me, this story is far from over.